I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Naked Urban Decay palette, the original palette. This is what the packaging looks like. Really nice with gold trimming. There's no silver on here, with brown kind of textural cardboard in the background. I made no sense whatsoever, but you know, you get the idea. The actual packaging itself is some kind of velour, and Naked is embossed in gold on the velour casing. So this is what the colors look like. This is more bronzy with two cool tones in here. And you know, you have a highlight shade. You have some really good colors. Overall, this palette is great. I think this palette would be great for beginners. I think this palette would be great if you look good in gold and bronze colors. If Half Baked is gorgeous, that is a gorgeous ass color. Sidecar is gorgeous. Smog, Dark Horse, Toasted is gorgeous. Toasted is more of a rose gold color, and then Sin is kind of similar to Toasted but lighter. So you've got rose golds, you got your silvery colors here, Creep and Gunmetal, and then you have these warmer tones here, which is going to be Half Baked, Smog, Dark Horse, Buck, Sidecar, and Naked. So you have more warm tones in this palette. I think this palette's more universal than the Urban Decay Naked 3. If you like rose golds a whole bunch and you live and die rose gold, then get the Naked 3. But this one's a great kit to start off with, a palette, sorry, to start off with, consider if you're just getting into the Urban Decay Naked palette. I think it's great. I think it's travel friendly. This one's going to please a lot more people than the Urban Decay Naked 3, and not all of the looks look the same. I am wearing it on my lid today. No, I think this is a great palette if you just want to do everyday looks, or if you want to glam it up for the night. I think this is good enough. On my skin tone, I wish Buck showed up a little bit better and Naked was a little bit more deeper, but you know, you can't, you know, you win some, you lose some. But overall, it's a great palette, and I would recommend it if you look good in gold and bronze colors. Most of the colors in here are like a metallic finish to it, just like the Urban Decay Naked 3 was. And that's pretty much it. That's my short synopsis. I think it's a great palette. I don't think it's a necessity. I think I'd rather have the Smashbox one than this one. And I'm going to go into detail about every eyeshadow, so stay tuned to part 2 if you want to see that, which is in this video. Okay, welcome back, and here is the Naked Urban Decay casing, and this is the original Naked. It is a velour casing with embossment in gold lettering, as you can see right here, as well as the top and as well as in the back. Now, as you can see, I have some spots here that show where I've had some kind of makeup or something on my hand, so it does tend to stain. So over time this might stain and start looking nasty, so that's kind of the downside about the velour packaging, and I think that's why they haven't since recaptured that velour packaging. It just makes a mess. So of course, on the inside you get a mirror here, as well as all of these great colors here, as well as a dual-ended brush as well. As you can see, it's still in its wrapping because I have my own set of brushes that I prefer to use. However, these brushes are very good. I did use them in the Naked 3. I did use the one that came with the Naked 3, which is the exact same one as this one, except in different colors, and it worked just fine. And I will show you a close-up of the brush as well. We got Virgin, Sin, Naked, Sidecar, Buck, Half Baked, Smog, Dark Horse, Toasted, Hustle, Creep, and Gunmetal. Okay, the first one up is Virgin. Virgin is a satin finish, and it has no mica in it whatsoever. It is a beige pinky color. I use this personally as a brow bone highlight or inner tear duct highlight. The next color is Sin. Sin is a champagne rose gold color. It is a satin finish with no mica in it. I use this as a lid color or inner tear duct highlight. The next color is Naked. Naked is a soft, almost medium light brown chocolate color. It's a neutral tone. It's not too red and it's not too beige. And I use this as a crease color. Sidecar is a satin metallic mica shimmer to it with a bronzy, almost slightly rose gold color to it. I use this as a lid color. The next color is Buck. Buck is completely matte and it's a dark color. I say medium dark. It's dark medium color. It's neutral, not too red, not too pink, and I use this to smoke out my eye and as a transition color. Next color is Half Baked. This is a more metallic color. I believe it's a metallic semi-satin finish, but it's more metallic in finish. It is a bronzier, brighter gold. I wouldn't say like a yellow gold or a light gold. It's kind of right in between, and it almost leads to the bronzy side. I use this as a lid color. Smog is the next color. It is a metallic satin finish. I don't see any mica in this one, but it doesn't mean there isn't, but to my eye I don't see any mica, and it is a beautiful lid color. I also can use this as a transition color as well. Next color is Dark Horse. Dark Horse is a satin metallic mica finish to it. It's a dark chocolate brown, and it has that metallic kind of red toned metallic brownie color to it. I use this is a really dark shade, so I use this to smoke out my eye, or I can use it all over the lid to do a complete eye smoke. That makes no sense. I can use this color to smoke out my eye completely, or use it as my outer corner smoky color. Next color is Toasted. Toasted is obviously a rose goldy color, rose gold pinky color. It is a satin metallic finish. I use this all over my lid. Next color is Hustle. Hustle is a really pretty like burgundy purpley brown color. I use this to smoke out my eye, or I can use it all over the lid for a complete smoky look. It's a really pretty color. I use this a lot in combination with Dark Horse to smoke out my eyes, and it goes really good with Toasted as well. Creep. Creep is the blackest shade in here, but it's a matte with mica in it, at least in my opinion. So this has a matte shimmery shade going on in it, and it's not a true black shade. It's more of a gray black, as you can see here, and it does have shimmer to it. Not a whole lot. It doesn't translate on the lid as a lot of shimmer, but it does have shimmer to it, and it does have fallout. These two at the end especially had probably the most fallout. The next color here is Gunmetal. Gunmetal is a gray or a gunmetal color, a slate color. It has a metallic mica finish to it, so it has sparkle to it, and it has a sheen to it. So these two I use only to smoke out my outer corners. I really didn't use this all over the lid because I didn't think for my taste that it was dark enough, but I use it for an outer corner smoke depending on what look I used. Any skin tone can use this. It just depends on your preference. What colors look good on you as far as jewel tone, as far as metallics. If you look good in golds, like gold jewelry, this would be ideal for you. If you look good in bronze colors, this would be ideal for you. If you like bronzier, rose gold colors, if you like a nice balance of, if you like more bronzier colors but you also like that hint of rose gold and cool colors as far as the darker shades, I think this palette is excellent for you. However, if you more into silvers and all that jazz, maybe the Naked 2 might be for you. But this is a good starter kit. I think this has got a lot of good colors to it. The color payoff is amazing. The quality is amazing. It's a really nice palette to have in your collection. If you're going to start off with a Naked, I would probably say that for now Naked 1, and I haven't tried Naked 2, but that one will be up shortly, and I'll get back to you on that one. So that's it. That's my review. Again, it just depends on what suits your lifestyle, what colors look best for you. I think this is a great mix of bronzy and rose gold colors, as well as a few cool tone colors like right here. These are a little bit more cooler. So that's it for my review. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, rate, comment, and subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah.